Welcome to the following presentation of the National Football League on NFL Network.
Welcome to Thursday Night Football, presented by Bud Light Platinum here in Nashville. Great one tonight, the San Francisco 49ers and the Tennessee Titans, as we say good evening and welcome to the broadcast booth. My partner, Greg Olson, the Pro Bowl tight end, and I'm Kevin Burkhardt. So let's talk about San Francisco first, Greg. They're red hot. They've won 5 of the last 6. And they are physical. This should be a fun, physical, hard-hitting game. But it's funny, you think physical, you think, okay, defense, they're physical on offense.
Well, they have 2 guys who handle the ball a lot, and Deebo Samuels and George Kittle. And they almost play with the defensive mentality. George Kittle told us this week, he goes, when I get the ball, I'm just trying to run through somebody's face. And when you put on the tape, that's exactly what you see. They embody this entire spirit of this physical, hard-nosed brand of football that Kyle Shanahan wants the 49ers to be known for. These guys are fun to watch, and once they get the ball, then the party's really going to start.
Tennessee in the similar mold. Play a lot of smash-mouth football, very good defense. They've been without their stars, and they're struggling a little bit lately. Just 1-3 their last 4. How do they turn it around tonight?
Well, of course, everyone knows they're missing Derrick Henry. That's a huge loss. Any team would suffer. But the run game is really not what's been holding them back. It's the inability off that run game to push the ball downfield. How do they put themselves in scenarios where the team loads the box and Ryan Tannehill can put the ball up and win downfield? A.J. Brown being back. They tell us Julio Jones is healthy and able to take a full load. If those two guys can make plays down the field against a secondary that's had its ups and downs, that's to me the formula that they can go and get out of this slow, methodical offense, attack down the field, and hopefully find their rhythm again.
One of the matchups to watch tonight. For more on that and the Titans, down to the sidelines we go with Christina Pink.
Well, Christmas coming early for Ryan Tannehill. He had his top 2 targets in the same game for the first time since Week 9. Julio Jones tweaked a hamstring last week, but he told me before the game, I feel good and I'm excited. He said, I would not put myself in this situation if I wasn't ready to play. As for A.J. Brown, he was activated today from IR. As for how he's feeling, he told me, I won't know exactly until I take that first hit. The Titans also taking a big hit to their offensive line. 3 linemen are out, including their entire starting left side. Now over to Pam Oliver and the Niners.
Hey there. Well, the clean and steady play of Jimmy Garoppolo really serving the 49ers well. He made a lot of mistakes to begin the season, but has since cleaned up his act. Some say he's playing his best football. I talked to Jimmy Garoppolo, asked him how he's upped his game. He told me he really put an emphasis on sacks and turnovers, avoiding those. He said, doing that gives us a chance to win. They are 7-0 when Garoppolo does not throw an interception, 1-6 when he does. A key inactive Elijah Mitchell. He will miss this ball game as he deals with a knee injury. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Pam, thanks very much. Jimmy Garoppolo playing well during the stretch. You heard the numbers from Pam Oliver. And this is a big game. These 2 teams are playoff teams, even though the Titans have slumped a little bit lately. The 49ers come in as a 6th seed in the NFC. Tennessee, with a win and a little help, can actually clinch the AFC South this weekend. And don't forget, they were the #1 team in the AFC before all these injuries hit them. And so it should be a great one here tonight. Glad to have you aboard from Nashville, Tennessee. The Titans have won the toss. They have deferred, so they will kick it off. And here we go, Thursday Night Football. It is Hasty who will take a knee, and so we'll see the 49ers on offense first with Jimmy Garoppolo. As Pam just told you about, first 7 games, he and the Niners offense were off. Last 6, Jimmy G on fire.
Pam said it. Jimmy is playing as well as he ever has. A lot of people want to compare this to the 2019 team when they took that run to the Super Bowl. Jimmy's playing better than he did in 2019. The guys around him are